Hello, my name is Ogechi Anyagalivo, and today I'd like to speak to you about experiments you can do whether in high school or middle school. With me today I have the BackYard Brains spiker box and the EMG setup. From the spiker box we use its pins, and the EMG we use the actual box and its leads. And we use both of these to monitor the heart rate of blue crabs. So we set it up parallel to the impedance detector and we read its measurements of the heart rate, and we saw that it was similar, if not identical. So that's how we knew that it worked. For these experiments, you do not need the impedance detector. We just use it to make sure that the BackYard Brains worked.
So first of all, you need to watch out for the crab's claws and the protrusions along the cuticle that can be very sharp. And then when you are making the hole near the heart, you want to make sure that you do not go too far through the heart. So a good little notch in your pin like this is great to push down in there. And once it starts bleeding, the hemolymph will come up through there, and you can use a little tissue to wipe up the hemolymph, and little wax or clay to push it on there like this, and then you can wipe it off with the tissue. And then a good super glue and accelerator can be used to dab right on around the pin.
I hope that you see with this experiment as a baseline that so many more experiments can come from it. For instance, you can check to see how the temperature changes the heart rate of the blue crab. You can either have a hairdryer blowing to get hot air and then a regular fan blowing on the crab to get cold air and see how that changes its heart rate. You can also see how it reacts whether in darkness or in light, whether you're touching its eye or anything like that. I hope you can see how many open-ended experiments can come from this simple baseline. I hope you have so much fun exploring all the experiments you can with the backyard brain.
Hi, I'm Sonia Bierbauer at William Patterson University. I just wanted to take a moment to point out that if one did want to use an impedance detector, I published a movie on Jove a few years ago as a grad student on how to set up and wire an animal for this. However, one of the advantages of using backyard brains is that the EMG recording device can be used for other experiments, such as human EMG recordings, or what we call electromyograms. We just used the spiker box and pins because we had them handy, but one could use stainless steel pins and just clip the clamps from the EMG setup. However, the little Faraday cage does come with the spiker box setup, but that could be ordered separately, or you could get creative and make your own from some screen.